Everybody? The next adverb is adverb of affirmation. Affirmation. Okay. The first thing I would like to ask you about this particular word, affirmation. What do you understand by this particular term, word, affirmation? What would be the Hindi meaning, or can you define the word affirmation? How many of you have already attempted the class of polity? Polity? Okay. So in polity, when you study judges, president, so in that particular chapter, you would encountered with two terminology regarding oath and affirmation. When somebody is going to acquire legal position in India, then he has to take oath. In Hindi, we called it sapat. The Hindi of these two words would be sapat, but the meaning is totally different from one another. So, what is the difference between oath and affirmation? Because here I have written adverb of affirmation. Okay? So, these two things would relate. Tell me. Okay. There are two types of people. There are two types. Actually, there are so many types of people, but I am talking with respect to God, Bhagwan, Allah. Okay? God, Bhagwan, Allah, these are same. Okay? Almighty God. So, there are two types of people. The first person believe in God, and we call that type of person theist. Okay? A person who does not believe in God, we call him atheist. Let's suppose that a person who is fighting for election, okay, and he does not believe in God, and fortunately he has won the election. Then he goes to Lok Sabha. So the presiding officers, what he do? The first thing he has to do is to conduct a oath ceremony or affirmation. If the person who believe in God, he take oath. A person who does not believe in God, he'll take affirmation. Okay? So, what would be the line of oath? मैं ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित नियमों का पालन करूंगा और बिना किसी राग द्वेष लगाव के अपने कर्तव्यों का निर्वहन करूंगा. मैं ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं. इन ओथ एंड इन अफर्मेशन, मैं खुद से कसम खाता हूं, मैं खुद की कसम खाता हूं. मैं वचन नहीं देगा, वो वचन किस पे देगा? वो अफर्म करेगा. अफर्म का मतलब होता है जिसमें से पॉजिटिविटी निकले. अफर्मेशन मीन्स द थिंग विच जेनरेट पॉजिटिविटी. और पॉजिटिव वर्ड क्या होता है? यस, यप, ऑफ कोर्स. These are the words which falls under the category of affirmation. Are you getting my points, Aman? So now you can easily find out the difference between affirmation and oath. Okay. लिखो yes, yep, of course, and I am why not, sure, I, why not, sure, I, why not, sure, I, why not, sure, and I, AYE. Okay, so these are the words. And the next is adverb of negation. The next adverb, adverb of negation. This is the example. Yes, you can do it. या फिर no, no, no. There is no condition that this particular affirmation would come first or between or last. Last. The position would be everywhere as per the requirement of the sentence. There is no compulsion for this particular affirmation. Okay. The next adverb is adverb of negation. What do you understand by the term negation? What do you understand by the term negation? Negation word generate, or the origin of negation is from negate or negative. Okay, negative means no, not, nay. Okay, no, not, nay. Done. The next adverb is interrogative adverb. What is interrogative adverb? What do you understand by the term interrogative? Mr. Santan, tell me, what is, what do you understand by this particular word, interrogative? When you are going to ask somebody anything, with respect to anybody, anything, then this falls under the category of interrogative. Okay, so the next question is that from my side is that how many types, from how many types we can ask a question? From how many types we can ask a question? Remember that I have discussed all of these things in our earlier classes. Remember that? We can ask question by two types. The first one is close-ended and second one is open-ended. Open-ended. When you ask something to somebody and the reply of someone or somebody in the form of yes or no, that type of interrogative questions falls under close-ended. And when you ask someone and he explains all of these things, that type of questions falls under open-ended. And here someone explain, and the example is that the example of close-ended. Did you eat today? The answer would be yes or no. No, sir, I didn't eat. Okay. Let's suppose that if I ask, did you eat today? And the answer would be yes. Yes. So this type of questions falls under the close-ended. If I change the structure of the question and I ask, what did you eat today? Then you will explain, sir, dal bati churma, kadi chawal, chai, cheers, and all those things which you do not like, and I like everything. Biryani and veg biryani which you offer me, the taste was very good. One fine day, Mr. Santan met me and he brought something for me. I opened, the smell and the taste of that biryani was fabulous. Actually, the formation, the form of the rice and the curd and all the spices makes him okay. So in interrogative adverb, you can ask by the question in two types. The first one is close ended and second one is open ended. Okay. So here some words: when, where, how. These are the words which falls under the interrogative adverb. Kindly write it down in your copy. When, where, how, and the second last one, how often. And what is the meaning of how often? How often? It means talks about it talks about frequency.